Alpha, I dey hear you. I just go back live now. I call you, you no pick. You can't call me. You don't know say I did with the phone. I dey hear your rehearsal for background. Yeah. When Adam, I dey hear you. So, Shetty Rakini Abekon, check it out. Okay. Okay. I'm all mad gone. When you finish church, we will talk. Oh mad. As in Baba we kini esha. No worry. You go vibe. Make I just attend to these people. All right. How are you all doing? All right, we've got quite a few updates. I'm going to bring Harrison live now. If you're watching from anywhere in the world, don't forget buydirectfromusa.com. Buydirectfromusa.com. Just type that into your browser. Buydirectfromusa.com. Anything you want from the US delivered to your doorstep. Anything you want from the US. Phones, cars, clothes, shoes, face caps, scarves, accessories, cars, car parts, anything you need from the US delivered to your doorstep in Nigeria. Buydirectfromusa.com. All right. So before I bring Harrison up, while I'm still waiting to connect him, I must say that I personally feel that Andrew was not working alone. Andrew was not working alone. And we've got to be very careful with this particular narrative. Because you see, those girls, their blood they call. Oh. Let me invite Harry. Cakes. The story is too convenient. In the try run, they can't buy them. It's a very convenient story. That's what they do. Those days when we stay in Badon, when they want cleanse police cell, especially of hardened criminals, they will just gather everybody, go carry them, can't stop bus for middle of nowhere, can't tell all of them that they run. As they begin to run like that, they will just open fire, can't talk, say their boss break down, they can't try to run. Now this now normal story with the hear am. So who was he working with? Who was he working for? I don't believe the Nigerians don't twist to the point where this now Igbo. Now, if you say now Igbo, I for talk say they work on their own. But you see, Nigerians are a different kind of breed. So I don't know how we're going to do this. I don't know how we're going to do this to get justice. Not just for those girls, but for every single victim of this particular guy. And for all you know, the guy could just be boy. Because like Harrison said on the live the other day, Harrison, welcome back.
Yeah, good evening, Daddy
This
Freeze.
guy, you they sleep, so.
Daddy Freeze, I'll call my head, I feel like.
Always.
See, I don't learn this thing from you now.
You see, my brother, you dropped the videos of the guy we don't buy. I
Yes,
watched it. I am convinced it's the guy. You understand?
yes, yes.
But problem can't be. I'm believing, I may be wrong, my suspicion, say they end that guy. I don't know whether you see this thing from where they come from. This story is too convenient.
Yes.
They carry and go, in can one escape. Because he can't be walking alone. Let me tell you, when things like this happen, from my opinion, when things like this happen, they are trying to cover up bigger guys. Somebody say Waka Jeje as how? They know they look face. Harrison will go waka inside the bush. Why they never carry him? Let's be telling ourselves the truth. Let's be telling ourselves the truth. Let's be telling ourselves the truth. Harrison, make I hand over to you. What's the latest update and what are your thoughts? Because I go talk past
the matter. I know say some police people they watch this live video. There plenty. So say that we not too trust our police for here, and that's why people tell me to make a day careful.
Behaved in a way that we can trust them, especially Port Harcourt police.
Yes, they do well. For this case, me, I can't go say I use my eye go see things. The matter not straight. It's not straight. The matter not straight. I talk for here now. For the past 7 years, I don't fight against me and police. Don't do so many kind of different things. And but for this case, I tell you for here now to say, matter not straight. This evening I did with my lawyer for office. They discuss this matter. My lawyer going to drop. I will maybe tomorrow morning I will post out my findings. With I explain to my lawyer. My lawyer they drop the questions where they go ask police people about this matter. Right from where they go pick up the suspect, carry and go Abuja. Now this suspect this station for 2 weeks. For about 2 weeks where they there, escape. Escape. Although police for Umuahia, that's for the Abia State, not do well for the case because they not then pamper the suspect, then treat them like VIP, like a victim, not be like a suspect as it's supposed to be. Because for that kind of case, people they miss, they never see them, but you give them access to phone. This man they for station there, they transact, lose some different kind of things. So the matter then spoil them from that place. Then now my lawyer going to ask question, not really ask question. Now they explain to my lawyer going to drop some point. My lawyer going to talk say, now they move this man from Umuahia, say they carry and they go Abuja. Why they carry a car? Does the car they subject to investigation?
Thank you.
The car is not subject to investigation. So why they go move a car, even move am from Umuahia, they go
from
Abuja?
Your house. Why they move the car from your house? Go station first.
Because the car is not subject to. Yes, the car not subject to investigation. So they not get any right to even move that car out of that place. The car would have. They for keep am for station there. If since maybe the man from house come there, they for keep am. For not carry that motor to follow body, they go Abuja. Now, that the freeze, it took them. They picked the suspect on the 23rd of May. In the year so, they travel from Umuahia, they go Abuja on 23rd of May. This suspect died on the 26th of May. So 4 days that they did that journey from Umuahia to Abuja. Yesterday it took me 6 hours, 7 hours plus to leave from Aba to Benue. From Benue to Abuja no go take me like let me say 5 hours or let's say 6 hours because of the bad road. So it took them like 4 days from Umuahia. They go Abuja. So where they sleep? So how they take manage for the road? Where the man sleep for road?
Now leg they use
where
car.
So a lot of pressure. My lawyer called they put him down. They explain to him. Would they put him down? You go see the point. Tomorrow morning we go drop him. make you see the questions we want ask. Not only that one. No. Now, for my story, why I share for you. But them tell me say, as them kill the man, these people vigilante kill the man.
Buy the
Say they
man.
open
As
boot.
buy the man. Sorry.
Yeah, oh, sorry. As them buy the man, say vigilante come they drag open the boot. Maybe they drag the man GUN. So the thing it can't explode. It can't touch
one of them
one of the
leg,
one person leg. Now, if police arrest suspect wey get GUN, say they comot the groundnut for inside the GUN. So wetin make dem not comot groundnut for that one? Wey be say that same one wey dem collect from the suspect hand, na it can explode after the. So the question too much. Now, if you watch the vehicle, the motor wey I post, you go see say, it be like motor wey dem take get accident. Not be like say na just normal shootings. All the glass scatter, the side this thing, the back glass scatter, the brake lights, e dey pieces. Like say maybe dem mob the car. Maybe people just dey destroy the car.
Eye to see the car. You use your eye to
I
see
saw
the
it.
car.
I saw it.
The picture.
The car was
you see the motor.
no. The car. I saw the car. The car was damaged. It was like a car that some people attack. Maybe like people just attack the car, gum 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 gum. You know, like something like that. You understand? So that's just it. Then again, they get some things where I go drop tomorrow. Where I don't suppose drop for a video like this because my lawyer they prepare the document where tomorrow. Maybe I go film. Maybe I go forward them for you. Say before I go post. I may see the points where my lawyer raised, and again to the recommendation where my lawyer raised. So the finally, like for this matter now, as the man died, they can't go mortuary. The people wait since if you say this man escaped for their hand, they're not supposed to continue the investigation again. They're supposed to stop for there. And other people entirely will continue the matter. It's like now them now they do the matter again now because when I decide to go Aba when people call me for the discovery of that the body where they there, now this same team now follow me, now meet up with me for Aba. I don't even know before saying now them, but until they come tell me say from picture, the brother of Sele come tell me say these people, one of them, they are more people who transport this man from Umuahia, they go Abuja. I can't say then I can't be very, very careful at that point. So my people there with me go tell you say, I they always tell them say, watch your back. Because I know the people there with us, you know, I not fit trust anybody. So at that point, we were watching our back 247. Even as we did Benue, I tell them say, anything at all, now take off. We move from here. So and when we pass come, we will find way to see how we go maneuver and everything. You understand? So that the freeze, this matter get kill leg. This man will go like this, he not go where something play, something happen, and there is no way since technology there, we must find out. And make I just shock you. One of the man phone they missed it today, they never see him. They never see him. As he goes so, maybe probably the phone where you hold as they drive that motor where they say that they make video call anything. That's that phone, they never see him. Because they tell me say the GUN, that GUN own, they carry the GUN and they take the man phone, but they don't recover the GUN. I can't ask them say how do I take recover them? They say na the intelligence, now one of the officers for the community now go bring and come. How you say bring am? As you bring am, you not bring the man phone. You know, so I know they ask some questions where I don't know place so.
I just
I they ask question with idea. I go still support them. I go say okay. You understand? Because you get as you go ask question, you go be like say you get that where they make where they video something. They come here aside say coded one, you know. Not be them where they that place so them where they office for Abuja. I get call. Coded one, you know. I should not stream the videos I'm videoing. I say, me we not me stream not go stream waiting. So you get some videos why I obtain where they tell me say man I not go man not stream am. You understand? I say I don't hear no problem. I not go stream am. But it dey my phone. And which I don't send copy of these videos, more than 6 of them to different of my people. So it did. So I mean, when they watch me now, they know say this video they not be only me get time. So in case they come for me anything or anything happen, this video made them. I don't tell them say make them share the video. So from this video, you go discover say the people when they talk say vigilante now by this man. Still and they say and the freeze. Those people say not be them do them. Then talk and say not be them do the thing. I get them for video where I video them. You understand? So something play. Now let me shock you again. For self here.
I don't dey fear as I dey here now. Say ha.
Thank you. For self here, this man transfer almost 100 million to somebody. They say maybe now a sister where there somewhere. They say make I stop. They say make I stop at the freeze.
Stop.
But who don't fall no they fear again. No, I know they fear anything. So as I talk, I say they talk. No limit. I cannot they get escort. No limit. I can for anywhere they go. So I know they fear anything. My the freeze. Them. This man, from information I get to say he transfer over 100 million to somebody. He can talk say that money now for him funeral. Now now for in preparation of a last thing. Without waiting for one here. So there are two things involved here. One, either the man pay for them to move am, say like say enjoy don't end. One, two, or these people collect in dough, in money, come decide to allow him to go to buy am for somewhere, or some persons from above where they no go like to expose decide to see how they go remove this man entirely. So these are the things where me Harrison I discover say that happen. Because there's no way you can tell me because they tell me for Abuja say the man lay on leg chain. So and I see one leg chain yesterday where they take chain one of the vigilante leg waiting for sale. Those vigilantes, they made them release them. They not do anything. They not do anything. So they are trying to tie the pie of this man on this people on this vigilante.
Okay. I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be fair. Oh wow. Somebody, I don't know if you heard of Niger News.
Yes. That's Andrew's friend. That's Andrew's friend. Yes.
Can we bring him live? Let's hear what he has to say.
No, you can bring him, but at a point, because I said on live video on Facebook. At a point, I was angry with him anyway, because he knows much about this Andrew guy, but him not talk. I asked him a live video for Facebook, why you not talk? He said because of fear or anything. Person wait there for UK. Andrew, they find out for UK, he did Nigeria. So why you not report Andrew? You know say Andrew they commit these things for Nigeria. Andrew they send you copy of these videos. You be like Andrew archived. That's my anger with this guy at first. You understand? But at a point, I got to say, I think this guy go even good for this investigation because he said something on his video that Andrew, or why Andrew was on the point of arrest at the boss, like with these people according to Abuja, that Andrew made a video call with him, and Andrew transferred money. Andrew told him I transferred money to the police. So that's where I said, oh, even for my page this morning, I made a post that I not did it yesterday, but this morning I said this guy should not be. Why would people say we want to arrest him? No, he can be used. He has useful information that can be used on this case. Since he said he has the evidence, so that's That's what I feel. So my anger with Amifon now because say he not report, but you tell me say why he not report because of who they involve, But now when he don't buy,
I'm chatting
he
to
can
him
talk.
now. You
Okay,
see,
he can come up.
I want personally, I don't want to blame the police. I want to hear their side. I want this investigation to be done open. Let the people know what exactly is going on. You understand what I'm saying? I want to know what and the people deserve to know what exactly is going on. This is a situation where 2 young ladies plus another one survived, the other 2 till now. You not see the remain of Afiba and Selim.
Yes. The one where we see the family talk say not be their pikin, so they no go run test. But I wanted them to run test on that one, to run a test, you understand, to confirm who get them. But I they get information from them this evening. They call me say they reject, say they not be their pikin. I said not be so they do it for. You need to find out too. That's what I told them.
How they can't take no say no be their pikin?
And I don't know because I told them you need to run a test.
Did you
to
see? Did you see the remain? I don't want to use the BODY word.
Yes.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Can you identifiable?
No, but no. But at the mock, the man after cleaning the stuff, he said the person from the flesh is a light-skinned person, and the person is slim because of the body, the skin that already rotten skin and
don't they spoil?
you don't spoil. That person is a light-skinned person and a slim person. That was the description he gave us, But I now appeal to the family. There's need for them to run a DNA test. Let the family come together, bring their samples. A DNA test can be run on this. They can do that.
Yeah.
To
they can run
ascertain
it on their mother, for instance.
to know if na their person or not. They more know whether that one will they find again or will they find two, or even they're alive. More know whether we'll find them go anywhere. But the family say not their person. So I say okay, no problem. Maybe the police will know how to go about that later.
So I'm talking to Ben right now. That is Ben Samuel. I'm chatting to him. And he has promised he would join us live within 30 minutes. I'm trying to see if I can get him to join us earlier, so we can hear his side of the story. Okay, guys, we're not taking questions and answers. We're dealing directly with Harrison and information. This is not opinion. Opinion, we will do opinion in the middle of the night. When everybody join together, we will sit down, we give opinion. Right now, we're dealing with facts. If we have somebody in the police, please, Nigerian police, we want to hear from you. We want to hear what exactly is going on.
I like this to talk now. The police are silent on this matter. Why are they silent? Are they keeping it secret? They should come out and tell the world what happened, how they took up a case from this thing, or how they even arrested the man at first. Because the thing just like saying something there inside again.
Now, also, what is Ben saying? That is his friend, Andrew's friend. What is Ben saying?
No, he's not saying. He's accusing. He's saying he's trying to review that there's police did a shady business with this Andrew of his friend. You understand? That's what he's saying. And he's still saying that this Andrew of his friend is now a bad person. That's what he's saying. And that now the same police people for Rivers give Andrew license to carry gun. That he knows who's Andrew. That Andrew have to backdate the date to 2016. Andrew came into Nigeria around 2022 or thereabout. But the gun where they use, they are about to
The
2016 for River
GUN.
State. Let they run. Eh?
The GUN.
GUN. And they forget all this. You know, say the man, I know they used to like
It's okay, it's okay. No, just try manage because
so,
the one way you know one,
and
they
it's
say
right.
make Instagram no come, they stress us.
No, so that's the thing there, you know. That's the thing there. So I know the guy is doing. He got some information that he's trying to share to the public. All right. Yes. So I think he can also assist us in getting to this deeply into this matter. This now in friend and then get some information which go feel give us. And I'm happy to say the UK. Nobody go feel me when I say Nigeria now. I'm exposed to the I'm exposed to the danger. I suppose they abroad like this and they run these things while they run now. But me, I not they fear anybody from the one who I did where somebody stay. So anybody who will come here, may come here, me and I go there here. You understand? So that's for me, that's what I believe. You understand? So but normally I don't suppose they run this thing where they run for here. I suppose they far, they talk am. But I dey here. So I happy saying this that side. I don't say if you dey here, my brother, they for not arrest this guy since. They for not pick am up tete. Yes. They for not pick am up tete because they don't know say maybe they don't know say this guy was made a call with this Daniel. Andrew made a call with Andrew and told them that I have paid money to the police. I have done this, I have done that. That's a very, very credible information that Ben has. So it's for us to have evidence of this thing I said. If you can help us to provide evidence, like as I'm talking to you this evening now, so we wrote what's it called? We wrote some petition, online petition to the IG to the Inspector General of Police for them to one take that case away from this thing. So possibly homicide department or other department entirely to handle this matter, not this same team handling it. That's number one. That's the first thing to do first before we can start digging, other things coming up. For we are ready to come out and give them what we discover, our part of our findings. You understand? Then if money went anywhere, maybe the money not directly came in from Andrew. The money may come in from different source anywhere, like Ben said. But we must find out to know if at a point they took money. I learned that they lodge in a hotel. The officer did not they didn't lodge in a hotel. We will find out these things. We will work out, we will travel, go places where them pass, go the hotels, find out whether they bring Andrew for hotel because Andrew's not supposed to be hotel with them. He's a suspect. He's not supposed to be in a hotel. It's supposed to, if maybe they work out, they travel by road and motor spoil, they will check any available police station and keep Andrew in that station while they fix their car and continue the journey. But they cannot keep a suspect in a hotel. It's not right. And again, my lawyer can't talk say this kind of nature of a case. Why they not fly Andrew from east go Abuja? Why would they use road to travel that long distance?
My problem is why would they carry his car? Of what relevance is his car?
So these are the questions. A lot of questions.
I don't even understand inside this whole matter. Waiting motor do. Waiting they carry the motor do. If they won't carry the car, can they tow it, put it on a tow truck, on a flatbed?
So that's the thing there.
So want to hear from Ben. Let Ben come and share his side of the story. Was somebody who mentioned Ben to me.
Yeah. And again, the girl that Andrew threw down from the balcony.
Yes.
When we go to his house, some documents I just saw it where Andrew was trying to write his defense. He was saying that the girl stole her Rolex watch. Now lie. I just got a report now, the case file from a source from River State Police that Andrew was detained in this police station for 2 weeks over that matter. Then normal now, the police collected huge amount of money for bail. Andrew entered this person both front and back. So the girl tried to run away from Andrew in Port Harcourt. She now jumped down from balcony and broke her leg. She was hospitalized for a long time. Then the lawyer of the girl with both the police do their normal job for behind the scene. That one collected 2 million. They paid the police people money.
Can you verify these allegations?
100%. The girl, I spoke to the girl yesterday. In fact, the girl was, because I mentioned the girl on my page that one Allison. I'm looking for one Allison. The girl reached out to me. I was crying. Why would I mention her name? That people are calling. I said, "Are you the one that answer Allison? What happened? Tell me what happened. Why did you have to?" And now I was not trying to tell her what happened. I told her what I saw in the document. I was reading to her. She now opened up and told me that this was not happened. That she not collect money to cover the case. That her lawyer and the police did the job, did the stuff together. That the trauma that she suffered is what she wants to forget about.
It too.
I know about Nami Tokam. I know about Nami Tokam. So I will bring her. I can bring her. I can talk to her. Let her come here and tell us, because yes, she has to. Because I be telling her, say if they not come out, I will arrest them because all of them compound felony. I tell her, say both in lawyer, both the police people, even including her, because I just tell her, say if you not talk, because you people, that's mean at the point that time, say Andrew then carry and go jail for what he do. If you not get the chance to commit more atrocities for Nigeria, but they allowed him to go, collected money from him and freed him.
So I'm waiting for this gentleman, Ben. It's 30 minutes. Oh, we are waiting. So we need to hear his side of the story.
So I think I have to come back, because let me just charge my phone a little.
Okay. Charge your phone a little.
Once he comes, you let me know. I will come back.
I will call you immediately. So
all right.
We're waiting for Andrew. What's his surname? Andrew Amechi.
No.
Waiting.
Okay, Andrew Amechi. Okay, Andrew Amechi Ochekwo.
Andrew Amechi Ochekwo. Okay.
Yes, or Andrew. No, is it Ben or what? You're waiting for Ben.
Ben is. I wanted to introduce Ben. So people say, who is Ben?
Okay. Andrew Ochekwo or Andrew Ashley's friend. The guy has two names.
So his first name is Andrew Ochekwo. His second name is
Amechi Ashley. He has two middle names, Amechi or Ashley.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The guy were there with you yesterday, where talk say they identified the body, because I saw your video. The guy said they identified the body. Who is that guy? That guy will say yes, not true.
Okay, that guy named Marvelous. The guy was the one I sent to Umuahia when the family reported the case to me. So the guy was at Umuahia to go and meet the police to know why they don't want investigate the case of alleged kidnapping of these two girls. You know, that same guy was the person. The same guy saw Andrew in the custody at Umuahia, and that same guy was the person the police people told. The police people tell us say the girls kidnapped themselves. It's a case of self-kidnap. That's marvelous. So why I went to the guy was because I didn't see Andrew for station, so that if we reach the mortuary, he go fit know that the same person for station now be that. So that's marvelous.
Yes. All right, so charge your phone. We're waiting to hear from Ben right now. The guy is on his way home. So thank you so much, Harrison. So, guys, we're waiting for Andrew Ashley. What's his son name? Okwocha. What's his name?
Ochekwa.
Ochekwa.
Yes.
So we're waiting. At a point, Andrew lived in the UK.
Yes, Andrew lived in the UK, and he had a case of, woman matter, the same matter for Nigeria too that he had in UK. So
could it
now,
let me put it like this: could it just be that? What if it is not trafficking? What if it is just say Andrew not just the normal for woman matter? Say in the SICK. Say in
if
just
it be
normal.
If it be, but I want just drop something. This one now, when he run away from UK, he never called Nigeria before because he was born in the UK, according to what from investigation I discovered. Now, one high top Nigeria here, nine send IV to UK, yes, UK High Commission as invitation letter for them to enter Nigeria. That's what that person, a very, very person with the government here. I have the letter with me, it was sent to me, and I saw it, a lot. So that it means a lot of things went wrong, and it go, I swear. So
Okay, charge your phone so we can have we can be sure to have you back. While we're doing this, we're waiting for Ben to come live. I'll take a couple of opinions, and then once Ben joins, I would like you to join again so we can have our conversation. Okay, brother.
all right, thank you.
Thank you so much, Harrison. Even if you did watch, once you see saying don't come, you send me requests straight.
I will.
All right, brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Harrison. Wow, what an update. It is indeed scary. Somebody sent me a message on Instagram, said, Daddy Freeze, I don't think I'll come to Nigeria at this rate too. Everything for Nigeria, just they fear me. Yes, brother, I know you are a law enforcement agent in the United States of America. Go ahead and share your perspective.
Anyway, when I heard the story, right, I called some people. I said, this is what I think, right?
Yeah.
That one of those girls, maybe he has like some mental problem or.
Now, you have to be very careful with your choice of words because of community guidelines. You cannot say MURDER. You cannot say DATH. You cannot say KILL. You can't say any of those words. And I'm very strict on this. Anybody that says those words, I just remove them straight because of community guidelines. These people are really, really strict. If you're watching on TikTok, let's get more people in here. Andrew's friend is about to join us live to tell us his side of the story in a few minutes. So go ahead, my brother.
I think he buy those people, right?
Yes.
And then, the way he's doing the rough play he's doing, he buy those girls, and then decided to, like, what did they call? Cut suya from their body. You understand? To throw the investigation away. You understand? Because if he cut their body, people go to say na ojuju where they carry them. You understand?
Yes.
And then now my problem about the investigation is that guy no cut the suya alone.
Why do you think so?
First of all, look at his build. You understand? Cutting suya from two people, no be beans. You understand? It would take some time. It would take some heart. That guy where they do video, they smile. Get man go know what's happen for that place. Group of men where they come in house, they enjoy those shorties together. One person or two people help them cut that suya from the body. You understand? This is a fact because that guy is not built like that. You understand? I've seen people who are built like that. I've seen people who do crazy stuff. That guy is not built like that. Now, for the journey where him and Olokpa go, you understand? You know, get what you tell me, say, during the transports, that guy, for don't touch one Olokpa, say, see, me, I get the war, I get money, you understand? Make una leave me, make a japa. You understand? Olokpa from Abuja go down pinch this one and say, okay, make we see what's in this guy they talk. You understand? The guy go throw away phone, open account, see say better mola there inside there. They don't collect the phone, change password. You understand? The guy wire what's in his supposed wire. The wire, okay, first of all, they don't show, maybe the guy don't show them say he gets 1 billion, won't give them 100 mil. After 100 mil transfer, this guy is gonna say, oh boy, this guy go down. They don't collect phone, they throw him, kill him, a big man, you understand? Then I waiting, there's no, because if you see the story where this guy they talk, how you keep buy somebody for inside Mercedes Benz, one car they miss, one phone they miss, this one, the story get
This
K-leg. You understand?
story just bend anyhow.
Bend anyhow.
All
So
right, brother.
let me round up. What I want to make you help this
Round
guy.
up quickly because I
Yeah,
have Ben here. So Ben is
okay.
already here.
What I want you guys to do for this young man who is doing everything for these girls is please tag that police PRO who is always agile on social media so
Yeah,
they
his
can
name is
help this.
Benjamin
Yeah,
Hundain.
so they don't make the no buy this one. You understand? Because people will get mine collect that money where they don't share finish. Some people don't even begin the party with that money. They go on do something to this young man. Now what's I want to talk?
All right. Thank you so much, brother.
Get
Please help me
get
leave so I can
get
bring
man.
Ben up.
It's man. Couple of friends know what's happened to those girls.
All right. Please, my dear brother, help me leave so that I can bring Ben. All right. So, Ben, I'm sending you a request. So, Ben is a friend of the late Andrew. So Ben is a friend of the late Andrew. I've sent Ben a request. So we are waiting for Ben to join us live. Andrew, sorry, Andrew K. Hello, Maje. Ben, I have sent you a request. Please, Ben, join us live. I have sent you a request, Ben. Please join us live so we can get to the end of this matter. Ben, please join us live. Somebody sent me a message. I think Andrew himself. I'm not sure say this thing. I don't know. They say Andrew went to FGGC Enugu. Somebody just sent me a message. He was expelled in GSS2 for sneaking into girls' hostel. He was 89 set. The guy now put in bracket, please don't mention my name. Nobody want to enter this trouble. So I don't know how true that is. Uh, 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 so let me see. Let me try again. Ben, I'm sending you a request. Please join us. Ben, I've sent you another request. Please join us live. Ben, I've sent you an invitation. Please join us live. I'm trying to get him on the phone. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The person who sent me this is a big chairman. No, not be just anyhow person. Wow. Can I get someone from there to speak? Okay. So, bro, please send a request or accept. Sorry, I'm trying to get Ben. Guys, be patient. You know, I've been, yeah. Bro, please accept request. Okay. So we're waiting for Ben. We're waiting for Ben right now. I don't know if that's Ben sending another request. Okay. Ben just sent a request now. Ben, please accept the request. Don't worry, I know Ben's handle, so don't try to come and tell us you are Ben. I'm chatting with him in the DM. If you cannot come live, Ben, if you're having trouble coming live, you might have to close your Instagram, go out and come again. Or come with your second account. Yeah. Hello, Ben. Please log in and out of your account if you can. Log in and out, as in close your account, close Instagram, then come back again and see if you can come. If not, I'll have to leave and restart mine too. So I just dropped a voice note for him. He's unable to join. Everybody's saying I'm Ben. Can you guys stop cracking around, please? It's a very serious matter. She should come live. This is a high profile case. So I think I might have to close down my Instagram. Uh, all right, Ben is here.
Yes, awesome. I am here for
Hello, Ben. I want to hear from you first. By the way, guys, if you're watching from any part of the world, you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Ben is a friend to the late Andrew.
Yes.
So Ben is going to give us his version of the story. Now, Ben, please, you cannot say M-U-R-D-E-R. You spell it out. You cannot say K-I-L-L. Because of community guidelines, we have to respect these people. They did not know we'll have matters like this. They thought we'll post our picture, post our video, shaking our body. They did not know that we'll have such strong matters here. Okay. So please introduce yourself, Ben. Tell us what you do for a living. Tell us how you got to know Andrew, and update us with the matter of this case up until now.
My name is Ben, and a lot of you guys know me as Ben Samuel on IGs. I have the blog called Nige 24 News. It's a blog.
I need to hear you clearly. You might have to.
Can you hear me?
You might have to. Sometimes.
Can you hear me?
When you use these mics, they are not clear. Sometimes you need to use the phone mic. Unplug. If you have headphones, if you have AirPods, remove them.
It's out. I'm out. Can you hear me now?
Now you are clear. Now we can hear you.
All right. I can hear you now. Let me leave the gadget alone. So I'm Ben Samuel. I run the news Niger 24 News.
Okay.
It's a blog. Okay. There's a website, and we have staff and all that. And Andrew has been my friend for over 10 years.
Okay.
So I know him. We live in the same community in the UK, and I know quite a bit of him. So I visited when I was in Nigeria, and every time I come to Nigeria, I do go to see him in Port Harcourt. So it's quite a very unfortunate situation that we're discussing about. But the conspiracy out there and the narrative out there is taking the main focus from the main reason why this thing took place, the alleged incident. Because now I used to accept it that it has happened. Now I'm calling it alleged until Nigerian police come out and speak on this. Do you know? I want you to ask me a question. Anything, please, Daddy Freeze, you can ask me anything. When I mean anything concerning this man, anything. And I will be brutally honest with you, and I'll give you the answer without iota of a fear. And I'm very constant with it. Go ahead, sir.
All right. So let me start with the first question. Somebody is here in my DM alleging that Ben was graduated in 1989. Not Ben, sorry, Andrew. Graduated in 1989. How true is that? Sorry, from secondary school.
I'm not going to go back as far as that. I didn't know Andrew then.
Okay.
So, but I do believe Andrew spent some of his early age in the eastern part of Nigeria. He was born in the UK. And then the good thing that you guys need to know today, Andrew was actually adopted. Okay. And Andrew was raised in Nigeria. He told me this one because he explained his early growth when we discuss. So that's all I can say. I don't know about 80 something. I don't know, but I do believe that may be a correct event of his life.
Let's go into Andrew's predilections. Let's talk about what seems to be the norm. There's an allegation that this is one of the reasons why Andrew had to leave the UK. This same inappropriate handling of a woman. How true is that?
I would say that is partially, completely true. Partially true.
Okay. Throw some light on it. Explain to us why
Andrew he was in jail. He went to jail in this country.
Okay.
He went to jail for slapping a woman. I was aware of it. Andrew is a successful businessman. He's a gas heater engineer. The facts are there. He maintained almost 85% of council property in Buckinghamshire. He maintains schools. He has staffs that over 15 staff. At one point, Andrew had more than 15 vans for staff. Minimum wages for his staff, 40 grand a year. Most of his staff are British, white British, basically. Andrew is a crafted guy, but he has a problem. Just like everyone, he has a serious mental health problem, challenges. Now, he was involved in an incident that took him to prison. And after that prison incident, his life went like this, boom, like that. So he decided, Andrew does not know anything about Nigerian culture. Or like he knows he's from Nigeria. He loves that he's been there before. He was brought up a little bit of his early age before he moved back to the UK and completely grew up here. He even to play Afrobeat. When we go out, he has cars. So when we go out and I'm playing Afrobeat, he never enjoyed it because it's not his kind of thing. When I see him, his life was completely a mess after he came back from prison. So that means he lost his businesses.
He lost all his businesses.
He has to, because he's maintaining property for the council. And when you maintain property for the council and you have a 2 years in prison, they will be automatically taken away. This is not Nigeria. Okay, so you cannot go and start maintaining property, or your company will be responsible for vulnerable people in their buildings. I knew he had this problem, but he's in the UK. He's well managed here. But this guy suddenly called me one day and said he's moving to Nigeria. I'm
okay,
like,
so he moved to Nigeria because he was broke.
He was not broke. Whoever told you he's broke, they're lying. He was not broke. He has properties. He has life. But his company went down. So he went into depression. And now he can't go to America because he can't go to the US. He can't go to any Western country because of his criminal record. And he wanted to go to Nigeria and reset his life. Okay? That is how he moved to Nigeria in 2021. Okay, you can go ahead. Let me not just jump over the case.
Okay. There were 3 cases that Harrison reported.
Yes, please.
Afiba, and some other girl who came and said she showed us some injuries that she sustained trying to run away from Andrew,
from his property.
After it was alleged that Andrew KIDNAPPED her. Now, these 3 stories sound very similar. That's where I draw my personal suspicion from. I may be wrong, but I'd like you to throw some light on it.
You are absolutely right. And that is not just the 3 stories. There are more stories. Andrew has thrown a girl out of his balcony in Port Harcourt. Like, the girl had a spinal cord injury. I want you to listen, because some of the moron on the internet call me. Okay, just listen, don't call me. And I've told all my personal friends, don't call me to get an update. Go online and get an update. I'm not putting my face out here to repeat myself for you in private. Okay? It's not easy for me to do this, but I'm doing this so that Nigerian government can learn, so that a condemned human being cannot come to Nigeria and do what they want. And let me go back again. I'm leaving Selin, I'm leaving Afabi, and I'm leaving the other girl. Let me take you back a little bit in Port Harcourt. And that big man of his that say, you know him, don't call his name, they will know about this. Andrew moved to PH. Andrew, the first 3 months, Andrew was in prison in PH.
What did he do?
The same thing. Girls reported him for harassing them. And then this big case happened where Andrew, don't call me. Why are they calling me? I'm so sorry. Because I want to give you correct event so that bloggers that are running away with shadows, they will know they are hearing from the right source. And I put myself out there to change the narrative, because what would have happened is this: they would have just pushed all this narrative, the case would die, and more predators can move to Nigeria and do the same thing again.
Oh wow.
And no lesson will be learned. No lesson
Oh wow.
will be learned.
Do you have evidence to back your claims?
It's not evident. If I have evidence, I was aware of the case, like totally aware of the cases that he's been to. The police in Port Harcourt is aware. The state CID, who gave him a gun GUN license, the state CID, who gave him a GUN license in 2022, Andrew returned back to Nigeria in 2021. The GUN license that you see on the video that he's giving to, was banned in 2022. They backdated it for him to 2016. And they took money from him. And he was using this thing to terrorize the street, to do the big man. I am not coming here to defend him. I'm coming here to tell you we have a system that doesn't work.
Now, let me ask you a question. If you are aware of all these things, going on, why didn't you talk to him?
I was speaking to him. You don't understand. I was speaking regularly to him, and I was telling him, get settled, marry somebody that can calm you down. Logs of messages, logs of text messages. It's not everything I'll come here and I'll start telling you. For that kind of a guy that have risen to the pinnacle of management to descend to that level, you have to understand. I was telling him, I have my kid. I have been in this country for more than 20-something years. I have never seen police van, the back of police van, never seen it. My record is as pure as gold. And I'm telling him, pick a lesson, learn. Stop this thing that you are doing. Get married and live your life. It was not easy for him. But the Nigerian police, the environment he moved back to, encourage him. You give him a weapon. You give him a gun. When he harmed this girl and he went to cell, they give him his phone. He called me from cell and he said, I have a problem, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what's the problem? He called me from cell. Are you listening to me?
I can hear you.
The state CID, if anybody watching in state CID, you guys know what I'm talking about. It was a big shot. Just imagine you are a big shot in Port Harcourt. That police respect you and they come to you.
Wow. Of course, we'd like to hear from the side of the police. We want to hear the whole story.
Let me tell you. For those of you guys that are saying, why didn't you report to police? Why didn't you? Me calling police, Nigerian police, and say this person is doing this? He's doing with adults. He's having adult conversation with another adult. No matter how rough it is, he's an adult. If I see minor, that would have been a different thing. I'm a crafty writer. I would have written a petition against him to the Interpol. Already he was declared wanted here, which I myself, he never reviewed that one to me that he was declared wanted in the UK. So when that incident happened, I thought this would taught him a lesson. But the DPO that was in charge of that case in Port Harcourt, in Agui Road, and I'm giving figures now, Agui Road, Port Harcourt Police Station, was coming to Nakandu at home. The one that was supposed to be in charge of disciplining him for harming that girl.
That is, if I'm correct, the girl that was thrown from the balcony.
Yes. The girl that was thrown from the balcony, a poor girl from I cried. But there are things, there are traumas you see in life that you are thinking.
Let me ask you,
yeah?
What happened to the girl? Is she okay now, or she?
I have no clue. I don't have a contact with these girls. He will tell me the story, and then I'll hear the story. Some of his staff will tell me the story. He has staff. The guy started a betting company. He has computer, and then he do a lot of betting in millions.
So Andrew, now I want to ask you a question, and let's narrow down to Black Sheep, his company.
Yeah.
Do you think Andrew was working with a syndicate?
He's not working for no syndicate. I don't know where Nigerians are their stupid conspiracies.
ORGANS?
Of what?
ORGANS.
No. Not that I'm aware of. And I can tell you this from a pure, that company is registered in the UK, in a company house in the UK. So When I hear that one from your platform, I'm like, where did they get this one from? When I hear that he's
it was just my suspicion.
No, I've been hearing it. When I hear that there was this chopping human being, I'm like, where did they get this one from? I will come here and tell you there is a lot of narrative that would have just gone under the carpet, and the bigger picture, the bigger message would have gone lost completely. And my mission, I want Nigerians to take this very serious. My mission is that Nigerian police must stop being compromised. They must protect our women. When a poor girl come and report to you, take it serious. Don't sweep it under the carpet. They enable him for this. You talked about the girl that Harrison spoke about the young lady that said he has to throw herself out of the stair, out of whatever, in January, whatever. If that girl report would have taken serious, Andrew wouldn't have get a chance to harm the other girl in April.
That girl's report, let me ask you.
Yes.
The one who jumped, they said Andrew would forcibly do front and back. Is that true?
I got no clue on that one. In short, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be real. I never hear about that one until that one came up. But that girl also went to the police station. When the story came out and I read it on Harrison page, that girl also went to the police station. What did police do? Police have a chance to stop this guy 1 million times before this time around. So I'm not coming here to cry for the dismissal of Andrew. I'm coming here to talk about the decay in our system, whereby we protect the rich over the poor. That's why I'm came. Because if I didn't speak, Daddy Freeze, if I would have just kept quiet, if I didn't call Just Adotu and told her, I was driving Just Adotu to London, to central London, and I showed her and I'm like, do you hear the story going on? He said she didn't know about the story. I'm like, this is what's going on. I said, do you know this guy is from our city here? And this guy is a person that I know very well. He said, what? I opened my phone. I show her. I said, please, we want to highlight this thing. And my focus was not just to find the young ladies that are missing. I want lesson to be learned, because that is what the Western country do. Why did this happen?
Okay, now let's hone in on Celine and Afiba. What do you know about Celine and Afiba?
On the 8th of May, around midnight, I got a couple of messages from Andrew around 12:24 precisely. And everything I'm saying, go to the blog, go to my page, the screenshot, everything is there. I got a message. Hey, buddy, this is my last message to you. I am going. It has been a challenge for me. I just want to tell you that I'm done. I'm like, so what do you mean? I wrote him immediately. That was on the 8th, midnight of May. I started writing him, what's up? What's going on? Are you okay? Is it money? What's going on? Oh, Ben, you don't understand. I've been struggling. This is just the last straw for me. The messages are there. The catalog of messages are there. I'm like, what is going on? Talk. Then he didn't talk. The next time he talked to me, I called him. He didn't pick up. Then he talked to me. Then he said, the police barricaded me. I'm inside. I'm like, what's going on? He said, I'm inside. He said, I barricade myself inside. I'm like, no, is it about the GUN? If it's about GUN, give it to them. What is going on? So the next thing he did, he sent me, he sent me a screenshot. I didn't have time to even check the screenshot properly. I was just trying to communicate with him to make sure he didn't do the undoable at that particular time. I said, don't take your own life. Don't do it. Don't do it. What's going on? Then I go into the message. Then I saw a screenshot of not selling. Yeah, selling and Afiba conversation where he was negotiating price with them. So come and spend weekend with me. And the girl was asking for 1 million for both of them. And I look at it. Then I asked, hold on, guys, because Nigerians like to jump with falsehood. I don't do falsehood. Not me. I write, I said, is it about girls? Please don't do something stupid. Hand over yourself to the police if they're outside. That's what I wrote. Then no talking again. So at that particular time, they said there was about 30 police people in his compound. And I I keep on trying to check on him. I'll call him, he won't pick. Then say, buddy, I can't talk. He will write me, I can't talk. My battery is dying. I can't talk. At that particular time, they say he barricaded himself inside his room. And then the police are outside at the gate and everywhere. So they are coming to arrest him at that particular time. So this is I was thinking, is there anybody with you? In my head, I'm like, this guy have taken a hostage. I said, this guy have taken a hostage. And I know he has GUN. So I'm now thinking now, what is the best way to talk to him to make sure the damage is not bigger? I said, hand over yourself to the cops. Hand over yourself to the cops. He didn't talk to me again. And I was waiting. I didn't go to bed until about 2:45 a.m. I decided to close my eye. In the morning, I write him, no answer. At that time, they've taken him. So I was later told that he submitted himself at 3 a.m. in the night to the police. So that means my conversation that I had with him, where I was telling him, don't do something stupid, actually works. Because he has his GUN inside his room with him. He could have done undoable. But I didn't know there was this guest. I thought the guest, he holds the girl hostage. I didn't know the girls were missing. And I did not know the girl were missing until the 22nd of May.
From the 8th till the 22nd?
Yes, I did not hear anything anymore. So I thought the unthinkable has happened. I was communicating with everybody I know that could reach out to him. I call his auntie that I have the contact. I text messages. I sent the number to my people in Nigeria to call with a local number if they will pick up. Nobody talked. So I assume maybe this guy.
Okay, I want to bring Harrison now. Harrison, I'm going to bring you in 5 minutes, but I want this gentleman to finish his story. So finish. Harrison, I'm bringing you now. I'm sorry. I got carried away with this. Bringing you now. 2 minutes. All right. Let's finish with your story so I can add Harrison. So what now happened to, I'm sure by the time, before he was transported, or I'm assuming that before he was transported, he communicated with you.
No, he didn't communicate with me after the 8th. The next time he communicated with me was on the 22nd. Fact.
Okay, so what was the conversation he had with you on the 22nd?
On the 22nd, he reached out and he told me they're accusing me of kidnapping 2 girls. Then I had a picture. He never sent me any bad picture of these 2 young ladies. He sent me the video of them in the room. He said this video came on the 22nd. On the 22nd,
okay.
He sent me the video of Celine and the other one. They were not in any they were not doing any bam bam. So the girls were lying down. One was lying down like this, then the other one was on the other bed, but they look mashed down. That was the video I showed to Just Adetun, and I said, this video look bad. I said, and me and Just Adetun was looking at it in the car like this. I said, this look bad. He dropped this girl.
Can you forward the video to me?
I will. 100%. I said, this look bad. He dropped these girls. I said he dropped them.
So the girls don't buy.
No.
Okay,
if anybody
they don't use they don't use something.
Yes, because one of them was lying down like this, then the other one was the other side like this. Yeah. I shared this video with Just Adetun, and then Just Adetun told me.
Just Adetun.
Just Adetun.
People know.
Adetun. Sorry, my apology.
Yes. Just Adetun. All right.
Just Adetun. Right. Just Adetun. Sorry. Then what happened was I shared it with her, and then I said, and I went on Harrison page because Harrison was doing everything to research about this guy, and what Harrison was saying, the picture was not adding up to the person I know and the person they are talking about. So we connected Harrison. We had a live video.
Okay, I'm bringing Harrison now.
Yes.
Harrison is joining us back, but I wanted to hear your part of the story. So what do you think happened, in your opinion, to Celine and Afiba?
If I may tell you what I think it happened in that day, I think the everything that we fear may have happened. I'm a British. I'm not going to come here and start telling you you did this. I don't do that. And I'm a journalist as well. You don't have fact, you don't speak. Okay? Because you could be held liable for that. I'm not a Nigerian whereby you say this person takes something, you start knocking his head. No, we don't do that. You have to work with what is available in front of you. And nobody can bully me to say, oh, he did it. No. Something happened. And that's why I am thinking, what are the police covering? Why did they take Andrew finally after they released Andrew on the 22nd, right? That the freeze. Just think about this. Please listen to this. Andrew was released on the 22nd. Immediately Andrew got released, there was a letter and a petition, and they say you are going to Abuja. Andrew was released from Umuahia on the 22nd. On that 22nd, some team of police arrived from Abuja, supposedly from, what do you call it, from IGO police. Please pay attention. Pay attention to the scenario so that you can make up your mind. Supposedly from IGO police. Then Andrew wrote me that morning and said they are taking me to Abuja. That the preliminary hearing, preliminary find out of the police in Aba, in Abia State, have confirmed that these guys were on a self-kidnapped. Okay? That they were on a self-kidnapped. They have given me back his phone. They have asked him that he's going to Abuja to answer question. And I'm like, great. Call your lawyer, go to Abuja and answer question. That's what I said. And then they went to Andrew's house. The police followed Andrew back to his house. These police that came from Port Harcourt. First of all, the police from Abuja and the police from Abuja and the one in Umuahia had a clash because the one in Umuahia want to continue handling the case. The one in Abuja said, we are here to take him. So they had a clash. Harrison can confirm that. But they finally come together and they hand over Andrew to the one that came from Abuja. They took Andrew back to the house. Are you listening, Daddy?
Yes.
Please, because I want you guys to take fact. They took Andrew back to the house. Andrew took a shower, cleaned up, loaded his car. Are you listening to me? Andrew told me he requested to drive his own car. Yes, on a fact. He said, I requested, I want to drive my own car. They said, I'm only going to answer question. So he got his clothes, most of the clothes that he did, get his laptop. His GUN was taken by the police to put in his car. Police helped him load the car. Just listen, Nigerians, before when I go, they run like that's why when I deserve bad government, because when I know they look at things critically. His GUN, somebody on M charges, somebody on double homicide, potentially double homicide, somebody on a kidnap, somebody that IGO police say, bring for us. The Ghanaian embassy is interested. This is becoming an international issue. That is a priority. That is like extraditing Escobar. The guy loaded his car. Andrew drove. I hope Harrison hear this. Andrew drove. The police did not drive. The people that drove from that compound, it was Andrew. The police sat with him and they drove. Where are they heading to? Ask me, Daddy Freeze, where are they heading to?
Is it not Abuja? Where are they heading?
They're heading to Abuja.
Why didn't they go by plane?
Ask me one question. Ask me. I don't know. Ask me. This is where the puzzle is right now. For those of you guys that are not listening, you guys were like, because this is not the issue of these young ladies now. It's no longer a priority for the police. For 2 weeks that Andrew was in prison in Umuahia, Hart arrested. Who did police in Umuahia arrest? Did they arrest his driver? Did they arrest his cook? Did they go back to the house to search? Did they do any research? Did they walk around the community and make inquiry? What they know? That is the basic security check that they're supposed to do for somebody that you accuse of kidnapping 2 young ladies. The police did not do anything. Andrew was in prison with them. They were siphoning his money. He pays 600 grand to do tracking, 600,000 for that 2 weeks for police to use to do tracking of the girl. The police came back to him and told him that they find out one of the girl's phone is ringing. This is a case of self-kidnap. Please go ahead, please, because I don't want to start giving you everything.
All right.
Harrison,
All right. Forward the video to my DM. Let me have a look at it. In the meantime, Harrison, what do you have to say about all this?
All right. First, Mr. Ben, I don't have any grudges against you or any issue with you. You know, from that first video we made on is it Adil? I don't. It's my mom.
I'm like
I don't know how to.
I'm like you. My tongue is so bad. I grew up in Igbo land. Some of the
thank you, Naimu. Me, I grew in Imo State, so I don't know. All right.
I grew up in Anambra State, so it's hard for me to pronounce some of the words as well.
All right.
Yeah.
First, you know, at the beginning, I wasn't happy because I thought my focus was that you are Andrew's friend, you know, and you know so much about Andrew and you didn't complain. But later you now told me that, you know, who will you complain to? The same police. So for me, I spent 4 years in the Nigerian prison. Now police carry me to prison. So I know how they configure stories. And I understood your own, you know, side. Why you don't
do you know if I hold on, sir? Do you know if I call the police? For example, if I call the police in Abuja, and I say this guy, I don't like his characters and everything. Who do you think will pick my call? If I want to call the police,
go and, even though you pick the call, they will still fall back to him and tell him.
If I call Port Harcourt, who do you think will pick my call? If I call about who will pick my call? We don't have a system. Please go ahead.
Yes. So I want to clear one thing. The chat that you received from Andrew about Celine demanding 1 million naira. Do you have a date? Is there any date on that screenshot? I want to check very well because I know very well that Andrew can chat himself to claim that, you know, I know that one because the 4 victims that I spoke to told me that immediately Andrew took them hostage, that Andrew took their phone and was chatting as if you are the one communicating with him. Just to have.
Yes, I don't have a doubt that will happen. I can guarantee you this.
Is that chat you have that Celine demanded 1 million naira from Andrew? Is there any date on that chat?
There's a date on it. I'll forward it to Daddy Freeze so you can analyze it properly.
So please, Daddy Freeze, immediately he sent to you, please publish it.
I'll publish it. I will follow.
And then if you go,
forward to me.
If I forward it,
I don't want to interfere with evidence. My own is to talk.
Okay, fine.
My own is to
if there is no date on it, meaning Andrew manufactured it because the victim, I want to mention name because we have to mention name now. The victim, January victim, Rachel, said that Andrew took her phone and was chatting, you know, with himself, with her phone. You understand? That's what she said. So when I was even blaming that the victim collected 1 million naira or the money 1 million naira, until the victim said, no, please, this guy may be lying. Try and find more because this guy did the same thing to me. Do you understand? So if there's a date on that chat, maybe beyond 26th of April, that means this guy actually asked for 1 million naira.
Okay, let me just say it here for the people that may listen in. Any chat that I will send to you, I will send it to you as it came from him, raw.
Okay. Yeah.
So whatever you
know, I don't have your number. You know, I want to contact you.
I will drop my number for you. I will drop my number for you.
I want to connect with you. I'm sorry.
Harrison.
Yesterday I wrote something yesterday, and if you check on my page, is gone. Because I
Thank
have to
you.
understand something that on your own you are trying to play safe at the first. You understand? Now you are trying to protect more victims. That's just me. You understand?
That is the
So at
biggest
this point now, I was almost telling. I told her also. I said, you will help us. You will help us here because we are on ground in Nigeria. Please, if anybody is telling you me Harrison, police can use me. Police cannot use me. They carry me go there for 4 years. I don't go fit. No matter how it happens. That's for me, Harrison family.
When we had our first conversation,
Yes.
I was very honest with you because that was the first shock I had, especially when we had our first conversation. But when you went on Daddy Freeze live on that night and you give account of what has taken place, I knew immediately there's a problem here. I said they are not giving this guy the information because you are talking to the police. I wasn't talking to the police. When you are going to Abuja to confirm Andrew's status on the first day, just Adotu told me you are going to Abuja. And I said, okay, you are going to Abuja to check. I said, this is great. We supported you. So when you finally come back and you send that message that confirmed you saw it, then we went.
Continue.
Then we went live immediately. Once you confirm it that they don't pay him.
Yes.
Okay. We went live immediately and talked about it. And then you went on Daddy Freeze, and the information you are giving is not from you. You are giving what you are related with, what the police told you. The police told you they came to pick him, they were going to Abuja, and then around when they got to Benue, Daddy Freeze, Daddy Freeze, please listen very well, please, and correct me if I lie. Yeah. Because I screen recorded that conversation. Daddy Freeze is being depressing.
Yes. Yes, I'm listening.
Please, the conversation you have with Harrison on that night, Harrison narrated what the police told him that happened, that transpired. They took him from Aba and they were heading to Abuja. And when they got to Benue, Andrew, the car stopped because Andrew was at the back of the car, I think with a chain on his leg. When I hear chain on his leg, I started to shook my head. I said, no chain. But I listened as Harrison narrated. That's what the police told him. And that's when I begin to put a pinch on the police narrative.
Yeah.
The narrative the police gave to Harrison was they transport Andrew from Aba to Abuja, and there was a problem in Benue, and then Andrew wanted to start his car with a fingerprint, with eye contact. That was the story. I'm like, this is a cock and bull story. It doesn't make any sense for me. So, because I know the fact, because Andrew was texting, not only me, but that country. Andrew was documenting it. Andrew was doing videos. So the police never informed Harrison that they did not go straight to Abuja. They spent a night in Uyo. You haven't heard about this.
Uyo, okay.
They spent a night in Uyo. You are taking a high priority prisoner to Abuja. You have audacity to go to Uyo and stay in a hotel. When they got to Uyo, and go ahead, please. Harrison wants to say something.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, we've got a lady
everyone.
here who says she was one of the victims.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'd like to please go ahead. Good evening. Can we see your face? Is it possible?
Like I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me show my face. But I don't want to show my face for security reasons. But no problem. Let me show my face.
I think. Please. Sorry, you don't have to show your face, Daddy Freeze. Please.
Okay, let me not show my face.
Don't show your face, please, because it's very important for your own security as well.
Mr. Ben, I just have some few questions for you because when I was with Andrew, I stayed with Andrew. Helped me.
Can she show her face for a few minutes? I think it would be nice to show her face.
Just nothing will happen to you. Show your face. Nothing will happen to you.
Let's see your face, please.
Let me show my face. Let me switch on
Show your face. Yes. You are protected everywhere. Nothing will happen to you.
Okay. Off your this thing. Let me show my face.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to move the camera.
So this me.
Okay.
This me. So can I off my camera now?
No.
Okay, my sister. All right. So we know we are talking to a real person.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Ben, I have some few questions for you because Andrew Elliot said it was 6 days, and during that period, he was recording everything. I was sending to one person. Are you the person he was sending everything? So I want to know because
No,
that period, like he was recording everything. I was sending to one particular person. I don't know who that person is. Are you the person he was sending everything to?
No.
And okay, and the day he wanted to buy me. Let me use the word. The day he wanted to buy me, he told me some few things. He was like, he's going to remove my ORGAN.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's going to remove my ORGAN.
Mm-hmm.
Then he will behead me. He will
remove your head.
Yes, and my so people will think he used me for RITUAL. So
that when
he
you do that, people will think he used you for that. Mm-hmm.
Yes, you said he's not into that stuff, but he told me he wanted because he brought out two NIVE.
Mm-hmm.
He brought out another sharp object with a wrapped nylon, and he told me what he said. He said he wanted to remove my LIVR and my KIDNEY. So why you now defending him that he's not into that stuff? Why?
No, which stuff are you talking about?
Harvesting. She's talking about harvesting. I don't want us to talk too much on it.
I don't have a clue about that one.
Then you just be defending him. You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I don't know. He don't do that. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not gonna come here and start telling you what I don't know.
All right.
What I don't know.
Okay.
And secondly, you have my video. Like you have my.
Can you? Hello.
Yes.
That is Prince.
Yes.
Mr. Ben. There's a video you have in your phone.
Mm-hmm.
This is the girl. You have that video in your phone.
You have my video. And that's the video
you have this girl's
to my
video.
boyfriend. How come Andrew sent that video to you? Tell me.
I can send that video to you. You have that video.
Video. Hold on. Is it what's your name?
My name is Rachel.
You are the Rachel. Do you know a girl called Amaka?
It was when I posted Andrew.
Amaka reached out to you.
Yes, he reached out to me. I was like, this same person invited me. I was the one that saved Amaka. It was when I posted, the friends were sharing the pictures. When my new happened, I chatted some few bloggers. I chatted Very Dark Man. I chatted this blogger with some other, but they did not respond to me. I was not looking out for myself. I was just trying to save others, but everyone ignored me. I was just fighting this battle alone, just me and my God.
That video, okay, Harrison, that video I showed to Adotun. Is that the video? That is the video. That is the young lady there.
That video.
Andrew sent that video on when did they travel to Abuja? When they were
on 23rd.
Sorry, let me cut you short. I'm not sure he sent that video that day because Andrew sent a message to my mom. Andrew sent when I was posting video. Someone was giving information from my contacts, and
that was the day he sent the video with a verifiable photo.
I am not sure that was they sent that because Andrew threatened me that he has a blogger friend. I'm just saying this and I'm not scared of anybody again. He said he's going to disgrace me and my family. Meaning Andrew sent so many things about me, even when he was forcing me before my God did this thing came out. He was recording everything. I was sending to one person, and I believe that person is you. You are the person he was sending all those things to. And why is he sending those videos to you? Why?
I can understand your frustration. That's the question you should be asking because he sent that video. He sent the video. Listen, please. I know this is a very disturbing situation. He sent the video on the day because when that situation come up, he said he took his watch, this guy took my watch and jumped. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Same accusation.
Yes, that's what
same accusation. He accused that guy from stairs.
Yes. He said you took his wristwatch, his Rolex watch.
Okay.
But why is Andrew telling you these things? Tell me why he's telling you, like why he's giving you all this information.
He said,
now, let me ask you a question. My darling sister, what's your name? Hold on, guys. Let me ask the lady a question.
Okay. My name is Rachel.
Okay,
Rachel.
That is Prince.
How did you meet? Okay, how did you meet Andrew?
Okay. Let me explain. Like, I've been friends with Andrew since last year. So, like, Andrew lied to me, does not based in Nigeria. He said it's based in UK. So we are friends. Like, when I'm down, I will like call him for advice. Andrew used to advise me. Like, if Andrew advised you, like, you think he's a very responsible person. So again, he sent me a video. Was like, he wants to come down to Nigeria. That he would like to invite me for his mom's birthday party. He sent me transport. He sent me 50K transport. Gave me the hotel address, which is Panyu. That same Panyu hotel. He took Celine to. So when I went to the hotel, I used boats. I went to the hotel. I saw it was like I should accompany to go get a present for his mom, a birthday present for his mom. That was how we drove from that hotel to Market Square. From Market Square, I was driving to another direction. I was like, where are you taking me to? He was like, he wants to go to his family house, so his sister would tell me where to get my makeup done. That was how I followed Andrew to his house. Immediately I got to Andrew's house, I was sitting there trying to update my friend. The next thing I received on my face was punch. I looked back, it was Andrew. I was like, what's up? What did I do to you? He was like, I hate you. You don't know how I hate you, this, that. He was like, if you want to go my life, anything I ask you to do, just do this. Andrew collected my phones. I was responding to all my Instagram message, my WhatsApp message. That was why I said that chat you posted is fake. That chat you posted is 100% fake, Mr. Ben. Because Andrew collected my phones and was chatting people. There's one guy that was
so the chat,
to worker.
The chat that he said he has with you is fake.
Sorry?
The chat that he has
with Celine is fake. I need to see, because for my observation, Andrew and Celine started chatting on Facebook April 7th. And that message, the person that Andrew started chatting since last 2 years. So that I have everything on my phone. I know Andrew. I stayed with him for 6 good days. So I know so many things. There are so many things I can't even spill out for security reasons. There are so many things I cannot spill out for security reasons. Some of the things you're saying are 100% correct, because Andrew told me himself, which I will not say, which I will not spill out.
Did you go to the police for this after the incident, please?
Yes, I went straight to Port Harcourt Commissioner of Police. My friend followed me there. She's even here with me. I limped because I could not walk. It was my friend that was holding me. I limped to Port Harcourt Commissioner of Police. He directed me to anti-kidnapping. When I went there, I should bring money. Because Andrew emptied my account. Like, Andrew emptied my account. They said I should bring money. I brought money for state. They were like, how much do I have for fuel down to Aba? I was like, this guy emptied my account. I don't have money with me. I don't have 1 naira with me. My friend told me, they told her I should bring 200K for fuel to go down to Aba.
That is it. Can you hear that, please?
At the point, I got tired of the place. I just got tired. I was just posting. I was trying to use blog. I was sending messages to some bloggers. I posted only few friends reposted. Sorry, your call is distracting. Sorry.
So when at the switch, can you hear the message now? When she went to the police, they were asking her to bring 200 grand with her injury, with her suffering.
Like,
the police is
asking
her
my condition when
to
I
bring
went
200 grand.
At a point, my injury got infected because of the stress, all the stress, they were just stressing me. Like, I went through hell. It was just God that fought this battle for me. It was just God. I was getting
No. You were the one that said that when Andrew forced you, that he did both front and back.
No, see what happened. Like, it was just
the word. The way I've been coding it, please.
It was just God that saved me, because I saw my P. You guys understand? Before, like 2 weeks before I went there. But when Andrew was trying to force me, I was praying, and OOD came out. Like, I was even surprised because I saw my P 2 weeks before I went there. So it was like he wanted to enter through the back. It did not. It was tight, so he stopped. He was like, I should be using my hands to. So I was. He said, if he wants to pour, I should take all the corn inside my mouth. I
Hey,
swallow
calm down,
everything.
calm down. Just calm down, please. Graphic.
Like it tortured because I was scared. Like I thought he wanted to just use me for RIT. Like if I take all this thing that maybe I would run mad or something. So I was proving stubborn. I did not swallow anything. So if I don't swallow, he will flog me, he will torture me. Like this guy was torturing me every three hours because I refused to take that CUM. He was torturing me every three hours. Like I suffered in that.
Okay. Daddy Freeze.
Wow.
I want to correct one thing. Andrew does not do anything transactional. Andrew will make friends with you. He does not do anything. That's why I don't believe that same story because I know what, like even Andrew invited someone when I was there, sent out transport. It wasn't something transactional. Andrew doesn't do anything. He will make friends with you. Andrew has different ways. He even has a matchmaking group. He used to love people. Like sometimes he invite. And secondly, Mr. Ben, Andrew does not have that company is fake. Andrew does not have any business. What Andrew does is ORGAN trafficking. He does not have any business. Prove me wrong, please.
You say you spent 6 days with him.
He
doesn't have any. He doesn't have any
6
business.
good days.
Listen, Daddy Freeze. The reason I came out to speak is quite clear. A Nigerian people must hear. The policy maker in our country must hear. The Women Affairs must hear. The security, the national security must hear it. This is very important. If I was part of this agenda, do you think I'll come out? Am I stupid? Do you think I'll put my face out there? From the beginning, Harrison, what did I tell you? I said, I don't want this to happen again. I don't want a predator to have police protection in our country. I don't want young people, young women, vulnerable women, just like this lady now, to going through that kind of thing and have nobody to cry to. Because the system enabled this. Because if the system would have hold on to responsibility, what do you think I would have done, Daddy Freeze? Give me advice, please. What is my phone? If I decide to send you anything, sometimes you are shocked, like what's this guy sending to me? But obviously, once you know where you're operating, there is little you can do. These people are compromised beyond reasonable doubt. This girl was punished for 6 days, right? Went to the police. The police were asking her to bring 200 grand. Where does this happen? If I keep my mouth quiet now, another predator will start it again. And how audacity we can sensationalize this thing. We can look at how there's no funny about it.
Now let me ask the girl some questions.
I'm sorry, let me say something.
Okay.
Mr. Ben, this is what we call medicine after death. You would have. Why did you speak up since? Why did you speak up since? Because
I'm a UK
my
guy.
brother, let me tell you, as a person,
she has a point, though, Ben. She has a point.
There is no way I will not expose my brother.
You have a great point.
Yeah, if my friend does, there's no way I will not expose him. There is no way. Because me too, I tried to expose Andrew, not for myself, because I escaped him already. But for other girls, that's why I was trying to expose him. But nobody helped me. It's just only God that helped me.
Are you listening to me? Are you listening to her? So if I try, listen to me, if I try to report Andrew, maybe that video or whatever I sent to me, he sent it only to me. Assume, okay? And I report it. And this case went to Port Harcourt police station. They will call Andrew. They will invite him and show it to him. Andrew can look at it like this, say, oh, I sent this to this guy. This guy share it with these people and call. Andrew will hold his mouth and be waiting for me. If I go to Nigeria, the same police can come and kidnap me and take care of me easily. So you got to be security conscious. And as I told you, go to my blog and look. I am prudent. Go to the website. There's nothing in dodgy there. It's there for people to watch. So it is so difficult for me. If it's in the UK, one phone call, you will get the help you need. One phone call, you will get the help. But look at what she has to went through. And she tried, and everybody ignored her. The system failed her.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Hold on, please. Hold on. Very important. Very important. Please. Very, very important. When they arrested Andrew, just listen, when they arrested Andrew on the 8th, have we actually asked ourselves, what investigation did police carried out? Have we asked ourselves? Because we can come now and start throwing stones. Mr. Ben, you are this. No, you can never blame me for another adult person decision. You can't do that. You have a whole system in place that's supposed to do their job. They didn't. They are compromised beyond reasonable doubt. For 20-something days, they did not investigate anything. No arrest, no manager, no driver. They did not go there and do anything. How is it even possible? And that is the kind of system you want me to come and compromise myself and my security? I'm in the UK saying this now. You think I can say this in Nigeria? You think Nigerian people will listen to me? They are already linking me online. The police will come and take me and start beating me for no reason. That can't happen here.
All right. I want to ask.
Okay, sorry. One other question. Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to stop that now.
I had community people disowned Andrew because Andrew's true is that from 4-story building. Can you clarify that? They disowned the community because true is that on a 4-story building.
Do you want to carry this narrative and go run away with it, or do you want to hear the fact?
I want to hear the facts.
If you want to hear the fact, Andrew did not. I did not hear it that Andrew threw his dad from any story building. Please, please, and please. When I met Andrew, he already lost his father. Okay? And I know Andrew's mom. Okay? So I have never heard that story that he threw his father on top of building. Whenever you hear that,
but the parents are not in good terms with him. Why? Why are they not in good terms with him?
I beg your pardon.
Like Andrew's parents and siblings, they are not in good terms with Andrew. Why? Because I made so many research when I came out. I saw many things. I know many things about Andrew.
Okay, whatever you think you know, Andrew went to Aba because his parents were there. So I don't know anything about the parents. That's where they are, and they can talk for themselves. I'm talking about the bigger picture here, so that Predator cannot operate. The one that are cast away in the UK cannot move to Nigeria, get police protection, get everything, and do as they want. This is the bigger picture. In every society, when an incident happens, there's a lesson to be learned.
I want to ask this lady.
Ready for that?
I want to ask this lady a few questions. I want to ask this lady a few questions. My dear sister, did you notice freezers, medical equipment, anything like that in Andrew's house?
No.
You know, stainless steel, all those medical gloves, surgical, anything. You've been to a hospital before, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
Those kind of things that you see around in a hospital, did you see them in his house?
Like, he didn't give me the opportunity because from room, the only time I went to, if I want to go to his kitchen to go, I cooked fried rice for him with gun. GUN pointed at my head. Like,
now let me ask you. So you were with him for 6 days?
Yeah.
And for the 6 days, he was feeding you?
No food, no water.
How did you survive for 6 days?
Like, everything is just God. Like, it's not my power. It was still
food, no water. So you did not even drink water for 6 days?
Like, I posted the video now. You see her eyes.
Hold on,
when I
please. Hold on. Rachel.
Let her talk, brother. Let's hear from her. Calm down. Continue what you are saying, my sister.
I posted my video so you guys will see like how strict I was looking when I came back, and I was looking healthy when I went to Aba. I was looking really strict, like a mentally deranged person when I escaped him.
You were the one that jumped over the fence.
Yeah, fence. Yeah, I jumped like 4 good fences. The first one was with Babayan. It was not Babayan that gave me those injuries on my leg.
Can we see your leg?
Okay. They didn't even sew it very well. Like, they didn't sew it very well. This is my leg. They didn't even stitch it well. Like, my hands, like, I could not bathe. That's my leg. I could not even bathe for 1 week. I was just using towel to clean my body. Because my hands, all my body was just injured. Like, both my hands. It was my mom that was using towel to clean my body.
Wow. 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 I'm totally sorry for that. I think we should end now. Does anybody have anything to say?
Yes, please. Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. Daddy Freeze, you have a platform, and I'm glad that you have put mouth in this. Okay? And this is the second time. Harrison, you have done absolute well. But there has to be accountability from the police. Don't forget, the girls are still missing. One of them that they found, we can't even confirm yet. Okay? There has to be accountability. Please, ask Nigerian police, the team that came to pick Andrew. You took Andrew. What investigation did you do to make sure that these guys are safe? What did you went to do in Uyo and spend a night there? What were you doing in Benue State and spend 2 nights in a hotel room, drinking, eating with a potential double homicide suspect that the IG of police requested for? What are they doing? That is free. This is very important, because if you can't push this, then there's no point of having conversation, because these are the failure that we're talking about. You took somebody from Aba that the IG requested him to come to Abuja for questioning, for potentially harming these young kids, these young girls. And then you took him to Uyo, collected 1.5 million from him, stay in the same hotel with them, eat, give him his car to drive. How is it making sense? Why are you not pushing this one? Because we can come here and talk about every other thing.
Why did they now buy him? What was the story that made them buy him?
This is the question we are supposed to be talking about, so that you will know the bigger story. You will know the corruption that have enabled this kind of atrocity. The same corruption that made me to see evidence that could have put somebody in jail for life, and I refuse to tell my countrymen. Now I'm here talking, and somebody's online telling me Ben is an accomplice. If you see an accomplice, you wouldn't know it.
Okay. Harrison, this is the first time I'm seeing Harrison just quiet. He tired.
Yeah, Daddy Freeze.
Do you want to add anything?
I want to. No. I want to blame Ben.
No, let them blame. Listen, the UK is a beautiful country. Write a petition to the UK. Write it.
I want to blame him because of the Nigerian factor that we have currently. The system is so bad that, I watched this movie, The Blacklist, Raymond Reddington. I don't know if everybody have watched that movie. How criminals are caught, how he was giving out criminals to the authorities. And most times you see that police was even working with the criminals too. So if, for me, I give information to the police, it backfire. Most times it backfires on me too, that I give information. That was why I was angry at the first at Ben, but later I understood his own point of view, why he could not do much as somebody who, yes, it's So for me, one thing I want to clear is that, because I wouldn't want any victim to be shamed. So I just want that screenshot from Mr. Ben that Andrew sent to him. That chat between Celine and Andrew of 1 million naira. I'm not clear with that for now, because I know where Celine was demanding 1 million naira from Andrew for she and Afiba to have a get together with Andrew.
Where
You know,
where
I'm not clear.
Celine demanded that 1 million. Celine demanded 1 million.
Yes.
Andrew did not answer.
Yes, please. I know bloggers are watching us, and that story is viral everywhere, meaning that victims are being shamed, and that's what me Harrison, one issue I would not like to see victims shamed. Now, this girl here now, Rachel is here live with us now. She's bold, came out openly to share her story.
Yes.
People on this comment section now are calling her Olosho and the rest of
this
them.
This
so
is
how
the
do you
problem.
want how do you want people to come out and speak about their
Rachel,
experiences
don't
with
worry,
people
me and
who
you are
are
going to talk one-on-one when we are done, okay?
So that's it. Rachel followed me to Abuja to go and give a statement, almost 3 pages of
this
statement she gave to the police.
Rachel.
Yes, this same girl.
That is the same girl they chased away. They chased away.
Yes,
you have met Rachel before.
Yeah?
Have you met Rachel before?
Yes, I was in Abuja at the police office in Abuja.
Rachel,
she made statement to the police.
Rachel, can you hear us?
Yeah, honey. Yeah.
So you know Harrison?
Yeah, I followed him to Abuja for the case.
Oh, wow.
So she made a statement, about 3 pages of statement to the police, detailing what transpired in Andrew's house, how Andrew brought her to Aba and the rest of them too. So now people are shaming this girl. It's wrong for the law to shame her because she came out openly to tell them what transpired, what happened. Now, what we need to focus now is why did police buy Andrew? For what reason? If Andrew was alive today, Andrew would have told them where Celine and Afiba, where he kept them, or if they left, or if they did anything to them, where he kept them. Because I know there is a conspiracy around this whole thing. There is. Now, let me shock you now, Mr. Ben. Now, I drove from from Aba to Umuahia, down to Enugu, to Nsukka, to Afikpa, to Otukpo in Benue State. There is no route you going to Uyo. It's not possible. So if they land in Uyo, what are they going to do?
What did they want to do in Uyo?
They don't take life from this side though.
What did police want to do in Uyo? Daddy Freeze.
Finish. I want
What did they go to do in Uyo? Because that's off route. Yes, it's off route. So if they went to Uyo and you have the evidence they went to Uyo, because today, as I'm talking to you, Mr. Ben, today the IG invited the team over this matter because I have to send my report to the IG directly. I said, this is what happened. This is what I discovered. Because Mr. Ben, I may be economical with the truth. At the point I was with them, because I want to get more facts of the matter
as possible.
Thank you. So I can't be with them and update and I tell you the exact story. I can't do that. I have to leave them. Now I'm in Asaba. I tell my location because if you come out, if my brother, fast Asaba, if you hold me for road and I come down, before you go even do pump, 10 persons don't gather, 100 persons don't gather. Now so I did. You understand? So but I'm in Benue State, away from Delta, away from Anambra. I'm in Benue State. I'm in Aba. I'm in Umuahia, where I don't know. So I have to be economical with the truth of what I'm updating. Because my update on social media will give them more, we bring more connection to them to tell me more of what they know about. So I'm telling you here now that I have 3 things I told that if I said to that before I said on this page, on this platform, I said if Andrew, 3 things why Andrew was taken away was by 1, maybe Andrew paid them to take him away to just end his own because he told you that he want to go
several times.
Number 1. Yes. Number 2, some persons paid for him to go away. 2, or number 3, they took something from him, set him up, and let him go. These are the 3 things I just discovered that may be what happened. But from the police, from the story the police told me in Benue, in Umuahia and Aba, it is not correct. That's for me, Harrison Vamn issue. That's not it. So there are more to this story that we're not looking.
Harrison,
so
when you had an interview with your lawyer today, because
yes.
I had a live with your lawyer, and your lawyer was
Yes.
talking, and I knew, I'm like, yes, Harrison was giving wrong information, because this was exactly what I was digging for. I was digging for the truth. I was digging to know who protected Andrew.
Sorry, I did give wrong information. The cops, the girl, the body that was found somewhere, someone gave me a legit information that 2 were there. When we got there, we saw 1. The one we saw, there was no this thing here.
Mm-hmm.
There was no 2 of this one.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 leg, there is nothing there. And the person told me that these 2 stuff have been there for 1 month plus.
All right.
1 month.
All right.
Plus, it has been there.
I want us to end here because we've started going round in circles. If there's any need, I would like you guys to be on standby so we can have another conversation tomorrow. In the meantime, we want to hear from the police. Let the police do their job and let us get justice. Thank you very much, Ben, for joining. Once again, I appreciate you, Harrison. And
thank you.
My lovely sister.
Thank you.
I'm going to get in touch with you.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Sir.
I sent you a DM already.
Okay.
All right. God bless.
Thank you, Harrison. I'll DM you.
Send me a DM. I want to discuss privately with you. Thank you.
I'll DM you, yes.
All right, Ben.
I'll
we'll keep in touch.
Show you Daddy Freeze.